Ist nicht so einfach, ich nehme es gerne für mich klar. Konzentriere dich mal hier auf der anderen Seite. Er hat einen Versuch, er muss treffen. Und dann bist du dabei. Bitte schön. Er trägt aus Angst, extra Angst. Ist nicht so einfach, der war nicht sehr klar. Konzentriere dich mal hier auf 30 Zentimeter. Er hat einen Versuch, er muss treffen. Und dann bist du dabei. Bitte schön. Norbert ist, er trägt aus Angst, extra Angst.
Ist noch nicht so you. sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just pretend.
BBC
Radio
1.
No, my only goal is to see when I'm only fast asleep. It takes more than strength to find this peace of mind. So I'll hold it close to my heart beating with every step. Hold it close. He sleeps alone, he needs no army where he's headed, 'cause he knows that they're just ghosts and they can't hurt him if he can't see them all. And I may go to places I have never been to just to find the deepest desires in my mind. We only know what we see, 'cause we're always fast asleep. Is it so hard not to believe that we'll never know? Oh, hold me close. I've never been this far from home. Hold me close. He sleeps alone. He needs no army where he's headed, 'cause he knows that they're just ghosts and they can't hurt him if he can't see them all. And I may go to places I have never been to just to find the deepest desires in my mind. It's in my head, and I have said that I must be like him now. He sleeps alone. He sleeps alone. And one last chance to make sense of what has long escaped us. He sleeps alone. I sleep alone. He sleeps alone. He needs no army where he's headed, 'cause he knows that they're just ghosts and they can't hurt him if he can't see them all. And I don't know if in the morning I will be here, and if so, let it be known that I was worthy, I was worthy, I was worthy, I was.
BBC Radio 1.
Two Door Cinema Club for you there. Sleep Alone. Hello to, Jimmy and Mary, making me jealous. Whatever. Listening in Spain. All right. Hi, Rufus and Ben, on a long way back to Milton Keynes from Bristol. Yeah, that's what I like. Make me feel better. Right, chatting to Foles after this, hopefully. Here's John Newman.
I have been crazy, but that's just all right.
something special, baby. It's 'cause I was never broken by you.
John Newman, that was Come and Get It on Radio 1. Welcome back into the Live Lounge, Foles.
Hey.
Hi.
Like true champions, you have returned.
Yes,
you have crawled back from adversity. Evil vocal cords, infections, the lot.
Yeah, we've beaten it all.
You are back, and we are really, really happy about this. So how have you been?
Good. Yeah, just been like kind of lying low and relaxing and not talking very much, which
We've
has been...
quarantined Yanis.
Yeah, it's been hard actually. But yeah, feeling good, like feeling fresh.
Because I had these just images of you, like since September the 2nd, that was the last time that we saw each other. You just, at home on the sofa.
We did some shows, and then basically like my voice didn't really get better, so I took some time off. But yeah, pretty much sofa, went to Cornwall for a bit to get some sea air, and yeah, just been pretty wholesome.
Nice.
Kind of boring, but it's necessary.
Sometimes you have to be.
Yeah.
Well, look, I think we appreciate the fact that you decided not to do it, just because these things last forever. You want to do your best performance. There's no point doing anything half-assed, as they say. So we thank you for doing that.
Our pleasure.
But we thank you for coming back. Well, look, it's been a really cool year for you guys. I mean, I know the album came out in August, but it's done super, super well. And the response from the fans seems to be, I think, the best that you've ever had, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, definitely. They just seem to be really just like, oh my gosh, like, Foles everything, especially after Reading.
Yeah, Reading was definitely a good one. I think that, the surprise of it as well, and like, just that the songs were super fresh. That was a great show. But
it was nice coming and playing, like, doing a secret thing. It felt like there was excitement there that, it's so the fact that it's secret, and people were just finding out about it, it's just cool.
They got to unwrap us like a present.
They did, and you definitely revealed yourself to be an excellent gift. Well, we're really happy that you are back today and that you're going to be performing Mountain at My Gates, because it's just such a fantastic song. I mean, the whole album, I genuinely really, really enjoyed it, because it's just really considered and really consistent. And even with What Went Down, I just really liked hearing that for the first time, because it kind of sounds like a sort of like a freaky hymn.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like the way it starts, like a kind of call to action. Was that the kind of vibe you were trying to go for with the whole thing? And
yeah, we wanted it to, like, I've been listening to quite a bit of gospel stuff, and like we wanted it to have the kind of energy of like some sort of fevered preacher, kind of thing, but kind of put through an alternate universe as well, like kind of. But yeah, definitely it had that vibe in our minds. Yeah.
Defo. And today you are back in this Live Lounge, and in true Live Lounge tradition, you've got to do your cover, and you've gone for Florence and the Machine, What Kind of Man, which we're really looking forward to, just because obviously Florence's voice, it is what it is. You can't sing a song like Florence, you can definitely sing a song like yourselves.
Yeah.
And that's what we're looking forward to. So what have you kind of done? Have you tried to rearrange it completely, or?
We've not massive. It's kind of faithful in certain ways. We've like lowered it so that I can sing it, because it's like, it's for a woman's voice. So. And I've never actually, I don't think I've ever sung anything that was written for a female voice before, so that's been kind of cool. And I just really like the lyrics and the song, and like the riff's great, and it's been really fun to do it. Like when we first heard it, we all kind of thought it was an awesome track. So, well,
you guys worked with James Ford obviously on this last album. He's done a lot of work with Florence. So was that quite an easy decision to make when it came to the cover, or you feel like, I don't know, because we've worked with James? And
yeah, he didn't work on this song, so I think we were all like, oh man, this one's awesome. Can you get a kick drum sound like that? And we threw the gauntlet at him. But yeah, so we're really excited. And we've done a twist to it. There's like a little surprise in it that we won't give it away, but. yeah, there's
All
something
shall
in
be
it.
revealed at midday. Well, remember, everybody listening, you can watch Yanis and Jack and the whole gang. Well, look, how many people are in there at the moment?
Too many.
Too many. There's hundreds. They're such divas, honestly, folks. They've come with like makeup artists,
Yeah.
hairbrushers, stylists, the whole shebang.
Avocado peeler.
They are terrible. Well, you can see all of that action in the live lounge, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. Make sure you are watching live and listening, of course, from midday. Foles, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to have you back. And by the way, thanks for my flowers.
Pleasure.
True
Anytime.
gentleman.
Anytime.
True gentleman.
Anything for you.
Always welcome back. The brilliant Foles performing for you at midday. Here's a 1975 for you now. This is Love Me.
Online, and there's things we like to change.
latest tune from the 1975, Love Me. Just before it, we were just catching up with Foles, Jack and Yanis on good form. Hello to Kate in Somerset who says, I cannot wait for Foles in the live lounge. Me and my sister are massive fans. We're seeing them in a couple of weeks in Bristol, and I've been listening to the album non-stop so we can sing back every word. Love, love, love their new stuff. Look, you're going to enjoy it. Oh my gosh, you are going to love the live lounge. Kicking off in exactly 42 minutes time. Foles here for you.
The Radio 1 Breakfast Show with Nick Grimshaw.
Adele is here, everybody.
Hello, it's me.
Okay, it's time. The time we've all been waiting for.
Belch, I think.
I'd love it if you introduced this beautiful song that the world's been waiting for. With
I know. Should I do it now?
What, the burp or the introduction? Daniel Craig, you're not the tallest Bond. Do you ever have to stand on a box?
I get everybody else to stand in a hole. I'm James Bond.
Yeah, you say, oh, I'm not getting on a box, you get in a hole.
The Radio 1 Breakfast Show.
With Nick Grimshaw.
Goodbye.
Bye.
It's me.
You cheeky.
Weekday mornings from 6:30, where your day begins.
Are you done now, Scary Man? Yeah, we cool? Okay. So yeah, this Friday, the R1 dance shows are taking things just a little bit darker. Obviously, it's Halloween party weekend. I'm sure you've got your outfit planned, or maybe you have in fact bought yourself a whole bunch of treats when people knock on your door consistently for a good few hours, ready just to dash them out. Wherever you're getting up to, make sure you have Radio 1 on, because things do get on the scarier side. Annie Mac, Pete Tong, B Trace and The Essential Mix are going to bring you house, techno and drum and bass to give you the chills. That's what my script says, to give you the chills. But I say to freak you out, to make you feel something. You can expect to hear tracks from the darker side of what all of those DJs do. And we're going to be having an essential mix from techno legend Dave Clark. So do make sure that Radio 1 is your Halloween soundtrack from this Friday from 7 p.m. It's going to be strong.
R1 Dance Fright Night.
That bit legit does scare me a tiny bit though. I won't lie. Something a bit less scary now. The fantastic Shaka hooking up with the equally fantastic JME. This is Say Nada.
My ex left saying she ain't got the time, yo. I double take and pray the email was a typo. I call my mate and now we're in the same lifeboat. The same day, his was cheating with the shit bloke. Come on now, it's kinda peak. Nice guys should keep all of their receipts. I don't need a shoulder, I'm just looking for a freak with dirty jokes and who rides like a G. Dirty wingman, to the party we go. Ray and all his nephews repping sweet talk. Shaka Khan, meet my Portuguese friend, won't you please? She makes dirty jokes and she loves the way you speak. Say nada. Say nada. Say nada. I'm just looking for a freak, someone who rides like a G. Say nada. Say nada. Say nada. I'm just looking for a freak. I hope she rides like a G. Say nada. Alley-oop. She's on my brain, 5 shots is all it took. Man, they make excuses when their line gets a shut down. I keep it sweet, never really like my grapes are. Blood fire, whose hands round me? I can smell the red, she says wave, that's me. Motions of her waist, says she knows how to hula. Gun fingers spitting all the words, the money chase. Shout out all the wingmen in the party I know. Ray and all his nephews repping sweet talk. Shaka go meet my friend's best friend from Belize. She loves TDE, favorite songs called The Grains. Say nada. Say nada. Say nada. I'm just looking for a freak, someone who rides like a G. Say nada. Say nada. Say nada. I'm just looking for a freak. I hope she rides like a G. Say nada.
JME, you want a selfie? Blood, I'm raving, please. Am I gonna touch Mike? You have to wait and see. And if I do, mosh pit blatantly. Shaka's at the bar, waved off razors peak. I ain't got my car, so I have to pay 50 to this Uber to get away quickly. Past the Orcs lead and let me play this beat.
One day I'll make $1 million. I'll buy a 4-finger ring. I'll be hustling until then. She still wants to go in. Say nada. Say nada. Say nada. I'm just looking for a freak. Won't you ride like a G?
Shaka and JME. That was Say Nada on Radio 1. I'll tell you what, if you ever get the chance, you must check out his Shacapellas on YouTube. They are absolutely brilliant. And hello to Izzy in Norwich. She says she's feeling less bitter about not seeing Foles when they come to her town because they're going to be in the live lounge. She says, cheers, boys. I'm sure it's their pleasure performing for you at midday, Foles. And here's Nick Jonas.
Get on my elevator, baby, we're going up. Give me that now and later. I can't get enough. So much to discover. Please don't stop me now. Every time I touch it, they're front off the ground. Let them go. All the ones trying to get in the door. I'ma go where they all couldn't go. Up a floor, up a floor, up a floor. I know we can get higher. There's levels to your love. Yeah, there's levels to your love. And I know we can get higher. There's levels to your love. And I keep on climbing up. Walking upon the ceiling, dancing upon the wall. You and that drug you're dealing should be against the law. All this heat keep rising, make you stop, drop, and roll. I'm bottling up the lightning, supernatural. Let them go. All the ones trying to get in the door. I'ma go where they all couldn't go. Up a floor, up a floor, up a floor. I know we can get higher. There's levels to your love. Yeah, there's levels to your love. And I know we can get higher. There's levels to your love. And I keep on climbing up. They can't reach us. Give a high five for Jesus. Yeah, and I know we can get higher. There's levels to your love. Yeah, there's levels to your love. And I know we can get higher. There's levels to your love. And I keep on climbing up. There's levels to your love. Hey. There's levels to your love, and I keep on climbing up.
He is so great in that Scream Queen show. Nick Jonas, Levels. Boy can act. Mr. Probs on the way for you, Waves.
Pull it against the street. Pull it against the
The new one for the Vamps as well, Wake Up.
So back to what I was saying.
I sing this to Grimmy every morning. This could be us. You playing? Ray Shrimid on the way. Also, I've got the track of the day from Halsey for you to get your ears around, so do get in touch about that one. It's 11:30, let's get a Newsbeat update. Here's Tina Dahili.
This
is
BBC Radio 1.
Police are continuing to question a 16-year-old boy over a fatal stabbing at a school.
Newsbeat.
Police are still holding a teenager over a stabbing of a pupil at a school in Aberdeen. 16-year-old Bailey Gwynn died in hospital after being knifed in the stomach at the end of lunch break at Colts Academy yesterday. Newsbeat's Tamsin Kent is at the school.
Flowers are piled up here at the school gates and friends have been leaving messages of condolence all morning. It's shocked this well-off, quiet neighbourhood. A murder investigation's ongoing and police are still questioning witnesses, including teachers and students. Marcus, who's 15, was in the same maths class as Bailey.
I spoke to him most days in class. Really kind, you wouldn't want anything to happen to him. He was gentle and used to speak to people.
The school's closed for at least the rest of the week and there'll be a vigil to remember Bailey tonight.
Newsbeat. The long-awaited Iraq war inquiry will be released next year. The man writing it, Sir John Chilcott, has said it should be ready for publication in June or July. The inquiry began in 2009 and has been criticised for taking so long. It's come out that the controversial charity Kids Company, which closed down in August, received at least £46 million of public money. The National Audit Office said that was despite warnings stretching back more than a decade that the charity wasn't being properly run and didn't offer taxpayers value for money. Cathy Evans is the head of Children England, a membership body for children's charities.
I think it's clear from that report that they were treated differently, whether it's in the volume of grant that they receive compared to others, or in the repetitiveness of being given another chance.
The charity denies claims it was financially mismanaged. Google says it's going to send up hundreds of helium balloons into the stratosphere next year to improve internet connection. The company hopes to set up a ring of balloons around the world to provide a continuous service to people under them. Coming up on the lunchtime newsbeat.
Being bullied at school, people noticing it at school, started covering up more. I started becoming a bit more shy, my confidence levels dropped.
That's Darmani telling us about how psoriasis has affected her. It comes as health experts say the mental impact of living with skin problems may not be fully understood. That's Newsbeat with me at 12:45.
This is BBC Radio 1.
Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my duck off the crib, the spot, the pad. But my house is your house if you throwing it back. Excuse me if my home draining is sad. Soon as these happy faces land, you can run with the cash. Home run, slam dunk, touchdown pass. Mi casa es tu casa, so it ain't no holding back. Another shot of vodka, you know what's in my glass. It's my house, just relax. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. You heard me? We ain't gotta go out, 'cause what? Welcome to my house. It's my house. What? Welcome to my house. It's my house.
Clara Amfo.
BBC
Radio
1.
My face above the water. My feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around. I'm slowly drifting away. my face above the water. My feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around. I'm slowly drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting away, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the.
Still sounded nice, that. The Robin Schulz remix of Mr. Probs, that was Waves on Radio 1. Hello, Emily Abrahams. Happy 18th birthday. Hello to Josh and all the lads from Tunbridge Wells on their way to Bournemouth to celebrate their 21st birthdays together. Birthdays, is it Libra season? Yeah. Scorpio.
You've been deep in a coma, but I stood right here. When you thought there was no one, I was still right here. You were scared, but I told ya, open up your eyes. Never saw me as someone who could love you well. Had to show you the hard way, only time would tell. Revelations and heartaches make you realize I was always in front of you. So wake up, you're sleeping heart. I know sometimes we'll be afraid, but no more playing safe, my dear. I'm here, so wake up. You've been deep in a coma, but I stood right here. When you thought there was no one, I was still right here. You were scared, but I told ya, open up your eyes. I was always in front of you. So wake up, you're sleeping heart. I know sometimes we'll be afraid, but no more playing safe, my dear. So wake up, you're sleeping heart, and we
The Vamps, wake up.
Track of the day.
Track of the day.
BBC Radio 1.
Track of the day now from a woman who has had a lot of hype around her, especially over the past few months. Every single music blog I go onto is just like, Halsey this, Halsey that. She's becoming quite the big deal. Well, look, her debut album, Badlands, did go straight into the UK top 10, which is pretty good for an artist that appears to have come from nowhere, but she's been working hard. I know Hugh is a big fan of hers. He had her in session recently when he was taking care of things for Annie. She's 21 years old. She's from New Jersey. Her name is actually Ashley, but Halsey, you see, is Ashley spelt backwards. Isn't that clever? Now, Justin Bieber also heard her cover his song, What Do You Mean? Hugh loves it as well. He actually tweeted it. Obviously, Hugh hasn't got 68 million Twitter followers, but Justin Bieber did. He tweeted out the link to her doing it because he was that impressed. And she's going to be back in the UK to do 4 dates in February. So maybe, if you like what you're about to hear, you're going to go to one of those gigs. Do let me know your thoughts, 81199, or tweet me at BBCR1. This is Halsey with Ghost.
I'm searching for something that I can reach. I don't like them innocent, I don't want no face fresh. Want them wearing leather bag and let me be your taste test. I like the sad eyes, bad guys, mouth full of white lies. Kiss me in the corridor, but quick to tell me goodbye. You say that you're no good for me, 'cause I'm always tugging at your sleeve. And I swear I hate you when you leave, I like it anyway. My ghost, where'd you go? I can't find you in the body sleeping next to me. My ghost, where'd you go? What happened to the soul that you used to be? You're a rolling stone boy, never sleep alone boy. Got a million numbers and they're filling up your phone boy. I'm off the deep end, sleeping on that through the weekend. Saying that I love him, but I know I'm gonna leave him. You say that you're no good for me, 'cause I'm always tugging at your sleeve. And I swear I hate you when you leave, I like it anyway. My ghost, where'd you go? I can't find you in the body sleeping next to me. My ghost, where'd you go? What happened to the soul that you used to be? I'm searching for something that I can reach. My ghost, where'd you go? I can't find you in the body sleeping next to me. My ghost, where'd you go? What happened to the soul that you used to be?
Track of the day there from Halsey. That was Ghost on Radio 1. So much hype around her at the moment. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. I love her music, says Freya. This is a great song. Gonna have to check out the rest of her music now. Definitely a new fan, says Nathan. Hello, Chloe. Yes, I know. I said her name was an anagram when it was... it's fine. She's just called Halsey. Her real name's Ashley. She mixed it up and made it Halsey. There we go. But thanks for your text, though. Hello to Life as L. It says, loving Halsey on Radio 1. I can't wait to see her in February. Dunners FC says, the track of the day has a really cool vibe. I like it. And so does C. Taylor as well. Going to go and see her in Glasgow. Top track. It's really going on me, says Hutch in his white van in London. Well, there you go. You'll hear it a couple more times today with Scott and with Greg. Track of the day. That was Halsey with Ghost.
Hello, I'm eating a cake because Scott Mills has put on a cake sale for BBC Children in Need. Everyone made something cakey and I've got to taste it all. I have to. It's in my contract. And if Scott can do it, so can you. Put on a cake sale for your friends or family at home, school or uni. Oh, I love a fruity flapjack. So grab your wooden spoon and unleash your inner Mary Berry. Put on a cake sale and make money for BBC Children in Need. Get your free fundraising pack at bbc.co.uk/Pudsey.
in the floor when I open the door for her. She acting like a whore and I'ma let her. Learn from Project Kata, pimpin' got a master's. Girl, improvise. Look me in my eyes and lie to me. Lie to me, act like I'll believe anything. Sex on the beach and in the backseat. This could be us. So back to what I was saying. This could be us, but she playing. This could be us, but she playing. I don't sound crazy. What you saying? This could be us, but she playing. This could be us, but she playing. That's all I was saying. No keys to crank this Mercedes. Here we go. I bought like Tracy McGrady. Before that girl touch anything, she gotta say please.
Say please.
And I know they really wish we would ball till we fall. I'm the big bad wolf, it's a full moon, y'all. Talk money in the air. Watch how your dreams hit the floor. Wait till I get the buzz off this. Damn girl, you way too fine for a local club. Killing someone's vibe should be a crime. Wasting someone's time should be a what I was saying. This could be us, but she playing. This could be us, but she playing. I don't sound crazy. What you saying? This could be us, but she playing. This could be us, but she playing. That's all I was saying. Spin the bottle. Spin the bottle. If you the reason why it's empty, baby, spin the bottle. Truth or dare, no, you don't want no problem. Spin the bottle, spin the bottle. If you the reason why it's empty, spin the bottle. Truth or dare, no, you don't want no problem. You don't want no problem. You must want part, so back to what I was saying. This could be us, but she playing. This could be us, but she playing. I don't sound crazy. What you saying? This could be us, but she playing. This could be us, but she playing. That's all I was saying.
Ray Shrimmered, which is actually eardrummers spelt backwards. I'm obsessed now, aren't I, with this type of thing. This could be us on Radio 1.
BBC Radio 1's Teen Awards.
Just giving you nerd alert as what you want on purpose. I do it for your benefit, you see. Right, the Radio 1 Teen Awards are back on November the 8th, to be exact, at Wembley Arena. And joining us to perform there are Nick Jonas, Little Mix, All Time Low, and Five Sauce. It's going to be wicked. Nick's going to be hosting it. Now, we've already given you the chance to nominate your teen heroes, and now we want you to award your favourite stars from the world of music, entertainment, and online. And the categories this year include Best British Solo Artist, Single, Group, Vlogger, and TV show. I've already seen a lot of people getting involved with this. Lots of online arguments kicking off about everyone's fave, but it's good. I like the passion. And the next category you can get involved with is Best Film. So the nominees in that category are Jurassic World, Mad Max, Fury Road, Minions, Straight Outta Compton, The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1. Now, you've got until 7 p.m. on Sunday, the 1st of November to vote. So make sure you head over to bbc.co.uk Radio 1/Radio 1 now and cast your vote. Now, all the terms and conditions for that really, really exciting stuff that you love to read, they're all up there on the website, and all the winners are going to be announced on the 8th of November. Every vote counts. If you have a favourite, then you need to go online and get voting. Do it. That's, 8 minutes away from Foles in the live lounge. There's nothing but these first.
We met when we were young. I told you where to go. You had those creepers on. You showed me how to roll. Step out this town. It's nothing all I wanna know. If these thoughts are violence, this ain't no crowd control. These thoughts are violent. They murder rock and roll. Slow down, fade out.
Info.
BBC
Radio
1.
Trying hard not to fall. On the way home, you were trying to wear me down, down. Kissing up on fences and up on walls. On the way home, I guess it's all working out now. Cause there's still too long to the weekend, too long till I drown in your hands, too long since I've been a fool. Leave this blue neighborhood. Never knew loving could hurt this good. Oh, it drives me wild. Cause when you look like that, I never ever wanted to be so bad. Oh, it drives me wild. You're driving me wild, wild, wild. You're driving me wild, wild, wild. You're driving me wild. White noise in my mind won't calm down. You're all I think about. Running on the music and night highs. But when the lights out, it's me and you now, now. Cause there's still too long to the weekend, too long till I come in your hands, too long since I've been a fool. Oh, yeah. Leave this blue neighborhood. Never knew loving could hurt this good. Oh, it drives me wild. Cause when you look like that, I never ever wanted to be so bad. Oh, it drives me wild. You're driving me wild, wild, 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 wild. You make my heart shake, bend and break, but I can't turn away and it's driving me wild. You're driving me wild. You make my heart shake, bend and break, but I can't turn away and it's driving me wild. You're driving me wild. Leave this blue neighborhood. Never knew loving could hurt this good. Oh, it drives me wild. Cause when you look like that, I never ever wanted to be so bad. Oh, it drives me wild. You're driving me wild, wild, 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 wild.
This is the UK's official number 1.
Listen Friday from 4 to the official chart
with Greg James.
Only on BBC Radio 1.
1.
Yeah. So right, so fresh, so 5, no less. So right, I just flex. She can't get me out of her head. She wanna hear TT on the KDA with a KEB and that's it. Oh yeah, ain't no one left. Rumble, go hard, no rest. Come on.
You got me feeling for your power. Turn the music louder, let me feel it.
Rumble, go hard, no rest. Come on.
You got me feeling for your power. Turn the music louder, let me feel it.
Yeah. Turn like a twister. Spin round, man, put it on your sister. Got swag like a hipster. Even girls wanna lips ya. What a face, what a mixture. Bare lights when I'm looking to get stuck. Last night was a picture. In the pool getting busy with a mix. So right, so fresh. Top 5, no less. So right, I just flex. She can't get me out of her head. She wanna hear TT on the KDA with a KEB and that's it. Oh yeah, ain't no one left. Rumble, go hard, no rest. Come on.
You got me feeling for your power. Turn the music louder, let me feel it.
Rumble, go hard, no rest. Come on.
You got me feeling for your power. Turn the music louder, let me feel it. Keep on coming back for more. Got me knocking down your door. You know how to take me higher. You got me feeling for your power. Turn the music louder, let me feel it.
Rumble, go hard, no rest. Come on.
You got me feeling like something that just ain't right. Why did I let you win and let this all begin? I wish I could forget the day that we first met, and now it's blowing up. Still I can't get it
Tiny Temper and KTB. That was Turn the Music Louder on Radio 1. Katie was, in fact, a guest on Nick's show this morning. If you missed it, rewind it on the iPlayer. Lovely girl, KTB. Saw her in the lift, gave me a nice little wave and a hug. You'll never hear a bad word about her. Wonderful person. Anyway, back to the Live Lounge, yeah?
Now. All right, ready?
This is
20 seconds, people.
the Live Lounge
On BBC Radio 1.
1, 2, 3, everybody get up. Live Lounge. 10 seconds and we're live.
Let me live that fantasy.
BBC
Radio 1.
This is
The Live Lounge.
BBC Radio 1.
It sure is. It's just gone past midday. bbc.co.uk/Radio 1 is where you need to get to if you want to see Foles live, because the cameras are on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Feeling good?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, yeah. Wow, that wasn't rehearsed at all, was it? Feeling good, everyone?
Yeah. Feeling real good.
Feeling primed and pumped and ready to go?
Yep, absolutely.
Excellent. Well, I know a lot of your fans are very, very excited about today. September the 2nd is just a mere memory now. We're focusing on today, October the 29th. Foles back in the Live Lounge, I think for the third time now?
Yeah.
Third time, because I think your first one was all the way back in 2008.
Yeah, I think so.
Nuts.
We did Swedish House Mafia before and a Chase and Status track.
And Gwen Stefani, I think.
Gwen Stefani, yeah.
Holla
Well,
back,
I
girl.
erased that from my memory.
Oh, no. No, it was all right. Listen, anything done by Gwen, I can deal with.
Yeah, me too.
It was okay.
It was all right. It was good. It was solid. Well, look, let's just focus on the now, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Right. So in the Live Lounge, for your ears, for your pleasure, this is Foles with Mountain at My Gates.
I see a mountain at my gates. I see it more and more each day. What I give, it takes away. Whether I go or when I stay.
see a mountain in my way. It's looming larger by the day. I see a darkness in my face. I'll drive my car without the brakes. Oh, give me some time. Show me the foothold from which I can climb. Yeah, when I feel low, you show me a signpost to where I should go. I see a mountain in my gaze. I see it more and more each day. And my desire wears it on dress. Each day I see it less. Oh, give me some time. Show me the foothold from which I can climb. Yeah, when I feel low, you show me a signpost to where I should go. Through lanes and stone roads, black granite wind blows. Far lake and far flame, go now but come again. Dark clouds gather round, will I run or stand my ground? Oh, when I come to town, show me the mountain so far behind. Yeah, it's farther away. Its shadow gets smaller day after day. Give me my way, give me my love, give me my voice. You keep me coming around where I stay. Give me my love, give me my voice. You keep me coming around where I stay. Give me my beat now, beat now, beat now, beat on the beat now, beat now, beat now, beat on the way. Where I stay. Give me my love, give me my voice. You keep me coming around.
Oh, headphones fell off my head then. Oh, so good. So casual with it as well. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Truly, truly, so good. Hello. Oh, you didn't even... Oh, there you go. Seb. Foals are literally my band since childhood. I was 14 when I first saw them. I'm 20 now. And if anything, I love them even more. Best live band out there. What
Awesome.
a voice. What
Cheers,
a band. Love their album, Foals. Foals You Rule, says Ant in Cannock. Well worth the wait. Spot on, boys, says Ed in London. Amazing, says Jimbo in Birmingham. Hello to Stan from Framlingham. He says, hey, babes. I think they're talking to you, not me. Hey, babes. This is so, so, so good. I cannot wait to see you guys next weekend at UEA. Clara, you could see, could you see if I could meet them backstage, please? You know, I'm not sure if I can actually make that happen. But look, they can say hello to you. Can you say hi to Stan?
Hey, Stan.
Well,
All right, Stan, mate.
There you go. Dreams come true in the live lounge. Foles, that was fantastic. So, so good.
Thank you.
You feeling pleased with yourselves?
Yeah, feeling...
Pleased and sweaty. It's a mixture. It's a good mixture.
Jack, I can definitely see you worked up. So I know you are wearing black, but I can see that you worked hard.
Yeah,
there.
I need to wear the black to work off the extra calories after the time off.
I see. Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with a bit of cake.
No, I know that.
Hey. We can't see it though. You look great. You look great. Right, Foles return after MNEK and Zara Larsson doing their cover of Florence and the Machines. What kind of man?
I used to be so happy, but without you here, I feel so low. I watch you as you left, but I can never seem to let you go. 'Cause once upon a time, you were my everything. It's clear to see that time hasn't changed a thing. It's buried deep inside me, but I feel there's something you should know. I will never forget you. You will always be
love and the people, everything seems so right. Oh, I wonder what would happen if we went back and put up a fight. Cause once upon a time you were my everything. It's clear to see the time hasn't changed a thing. So in this world, do you think you'd ever take you off my mind? I will never forget you. You'll always be by my side. From the day that I met you, I knew that I would love you till the day I die. Cause I won't ever want much more. And in my heart I will always be sure that I will never forget you. And you'll always be by my side till the day I die. Feeling it, loving it, everything that we do. And all along I knew I had something special with you. But sometimes you just gotta know that these things fall through. But I'm still tired and I can't hide my connection with you. Feeling it, loving it, everything that we do. And all along I knew I had something special with you. But sometimes you just gotta know that these things fall through. I can hide my connection with you. I will never forget you. And you'll always be by my side. From the day that I met you, I knew that I would love you till the day I die. Cause I won't ever want much more. And in my heart I will always be sure that I will never forget you. Never forget you. And you'll always be by my side till the day I die. 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 Till the day I die.
It's like a sing-off on The Voice, that song, isn't it? And I'm very much into it. MNEK and Zara Larsson sang in. That was Never Forget You on Radio 1. Hello, Foles.
Hey.
All right. Did I catch you off guard there?
Just having a swig of water.
Keeping, yeah, of course, yeah, of water. Yeah, definitely water in that bottle, isn't it, Yanis?
Yep.
Most definitely. Oh, you've been living a clean life for the past month or so, haven't
I'm
you?
into it. I feel like a changed man.
You definitely have got that J-Lo glow. Nothing but lemon
Thank
and
you.
honey
Thank you.
in your system. Somebody actually texted in about your face. They said they got kicked out of your gig for crowd surfing, but on the way out they touched your face and it was magical.
Ah.
Sounding great as always, guys. That was Max from Turvey.
Hello, Max from Turvey.
There we go. Just saying hi to people. I love it. Hello to Eleanor. Says how to cheer me up on a dismal day. Put Foles in the live lounge, and everyone's just saying that you're great and wonderful. And there's loads of ego stroking I could carry on doing, but I know you've got another song to perform. So
we can wait. Honestly, if you want to carry on stroking.
More. It's my birthday. Foles made it. Says Leah. Oh my word, this is stunning. Says Charlie. Do you really want me to carry on?
No, it's
okay.
all right.
Let's get into another song, shall we? So, in true live lounge tradition, you guys are doing a cover, and you've chosen an absolute tune. Florence, What Kind of Man? So here we are in the live lounge. Remember, you can still watch it live, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. This is Foles covering Florence.
I was on a heavy tail, trying to cross a canyon with a broken limb. You were on the other side, like always, wondering what to do with life. I'd already had a sip, so I'd reasoned I was drunk enough to deal with it. You were on the other side, like always, you could never make your mind. With one kiss, you inspired a lifetime devotion that lasts 20 years. What kind of man loves like this? What kind of man? Let me the apple of my eye, my eye, my eye. You the apple of my eye, my eye. I want you. Give up my money, give up my name. Take it away, I'll give it away. Give it away, I'll give it. I'm a sycophantic animal. I'm a sycophantic fool. I'm a sycophantic fool, I know. I'll break up the chain, I'll break up the chain, I'll break it. Give it away, I'll give it away, I'll give it. When I see a man, I see a lion. When I see a man, I see a lion. You're the apple of my eye. You're the apple of my eye. I want you. Give up my money, give up my name. Take it away, give it away. What kind of man loves like this? What kind of man? Whoa, what kind of man loves like this? Kind of man. Whoa, kind of man loves like this.
Incredible. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, somebody said I need to pick myself up off the floor. That cover has broken me. Yanis, I feel like that could apply to you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You feeling good? All right.
Yeah, man, Florence writes some serious vocal lines.
She really, really does. Definitely put you to the test, and you've completely pulled it off. Oh my God, that was brilliant. Foles can do no wrong. Seriously good. Cannot wait until Glasgow in February, says Ben. Excellent. Perfection, says Rob in Warrington. OMG, I just love Foles so much, says Freya. Hello, Alex Locke. Thanks for listening. Hi, Rich in Aberdeen. These geezers are class, says Harry Paul.
All right, Harry.
All right, Harry.
All right, Harry, mate.
All right, Harry. Foles completely smashed that. They are the best band on the planet, says Jacob, Richie and Whitney. You are helping James through his boring revision session as well. And Connor says, yes, 30 seconds in and I was already sold. These guys are outstanding. That was sick.
Thank you.
So good. Florence will be happy with that, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was a real joy to cover it. It was a lot of fun.
Did you let her know that you were going to be doing that, or is this going to be a surprise to her?
No, I paged her, but she doesn't. I think maybe her page is disconnected.
You paged her? What year is this? 1999? Okay. Well, I'm sure she'll be pleased with it. That was fantastic. And by the way, if you are a super fan of Foles, good news. They're going to be playing another track, especially on the iPlayer. It's going to be available for you to check out, of Give It All, their new single. So you're just going to be sport with Foles basically today. It's a good day to be a Foles fan. Thank you so much for that. You're always welcome.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And yeah, our thoughts are always going to stay with those vocal cords. And with everybody's instruments, but yes, our eyes and thoughts are on them. Foles, thank you again so much. That was fantastic.
Thank you very much. Awesome. Cheers, Clara.
Good stuff. What a time to be alive, eh? Brilliant stuff from Foles there. Right, here's Western for you now. This is Into. I'll also be letting you know who's going to be joining us in the live lounge next Thursday soon.
Woo! I'm just in my zone. You'd be lying if you said I wasn't something that you're into. Don't be starting in front of your friends, you know what I'm into. Don't need to hide it. You could be mine, let's take it slow. Man, he's a hater. All in the slide, I came for you. You'd be lying if you said I wasn't something that you're into. Don't be starting in front of your friends, you know what I'm into. Don't need to hide it. You could be mine, let's take it slow. Man, he's a hater. All in the slide, I came for you.
When I was in the party, it was on me. I remember it all, it was last week. When I stepped in, it was half free. Hennessy to spill on your jeans. Do you remember asking me what I'm into? I replied, music, baby, follow my Insta. Show you what I'm into, deep's what I'm into. All of your two-faced friends, yeah, I've been true. You'd be lying if you said I wasn't something you were into, yeah. Tell me the truth, girl. You're lying to yourself, I told you my name's Akel. Been in and out of girls, must be able to tell. I've been dying for a chance to tell you I'm into you. Tell me the truth, girl. Just tell me you like me. Tell me you want me, yeah.
You'd be lying if you said I wasn't something that you're into. Don't be starting in front of your friends, you know what I'm into.
Don't need to hide it. You could be mine, let's take it slow. Man, he's a hater. All in the slide, I came for you. You'd be lying if you said I wasn't something that you're into. Don't be stunting in front of your friends, you know what I'm into. Don't need to hide it. You could be mine, let's take it slow. Man, he's a hater. All in the slide, I came for you.
Listen, you'd be lying if you said I wasn't something you was into. Mama warned you about this too, bet she did. Never been one for them to go settle with. Cellophane, wrapping it up as soon as I get with it. Menacing all the crowd that I'm stepping with. Celibate, what are these words? Not comprehending it, ending it, mashing the works, that's why your belly get trembling. Baby, you ready? That's how I end. Don't be starting in front of your friends, you know what I'm into. Got me dumb and follow it, baby girl, that's what the kid do. So won't you take a stroll with me, girl? No stress, almost sip me, girl, cause I can make you scream. Just put your trust in me.
You'd be lying if you said I wasn't something that you're into. Don't be stunting in front of your friends, you know what I'm into. Don't need to hide it. You could be mine, let's take it slow. Man, he's a hater. All in the slide, I came for you. You'd be lying if you said I wasn't something that you're into. Don't be stunting in front of your friends, you know what I'm into. Don't need to hide it. You could be mine, let's take it slow. Man, he's a hater. All in the slide, I came for you. Woo! We riding, it's time I decided. Forget all the pride and you're in for a surprise. We riding, it's time I decided. Yeah.
Western into
The Live Lounge on BBC Radio 1.
Oh, I think I've caught my breath back. I didn't even do any singing. That really knocked my socks off, man. They were truly fantastic. So casual with it as well. Excellent stuff. Big up Foles. So good. And by the way, if you are a Foles fan, in case you missed it, bit of a bonus for you. They're going to be doing Give It All, which is their brand new single, as a bonus track for the BBC iPlayer. And then later on today, obviously, you can watch what they did when they covered Florence, What Kind of Man, and also Mountain at My Gates. Fantastic stuff. Still quite sweaty in the Live Lounge, actually. It's looking a bit misty. I think it's just all of their energy together in the room. So next Tuesday, we are going to be joined by the Maccabees on the 3rd of November. And then next week, Thursday, we are going to be joined by an artist who is originally from Plymouth. They've been making music since the early 2000s. They're actually due to make their first American appearance on TV. They're going to be doing the Ellen Show on the 10th of November, which is a big deal. They are signed to Ed Sheeran's Gingerbread Man Records, and you may have seen them on tour with One Direction and Ed earlier on this year. And they joined Scott and Chris during their student tour. I am, of course, talking about Jamie Lawson. He will be joining us in the Live Lounge next week, Thursday. So if you are a fan of Jamie, do make sure you are listening to the show. He performs for you next week, Thursday at midday. Here's Wasn't Expecting That.
It was only a smile, but my heart, it went wild. I wasn't expecting that. Just a delicate kiss, anyone could have missed. I wasn't expecting that. Did I misread the sign? Your hand slipped into mine. I wasn't expecting that. You spent the night in my bed. You woke up and you said, well, I wasn't expecting that. I thought love wasn't meant to last. I thought you were just passing through. If I ever get the nerve to ask, what did I get right to deserve somebody like you? I wasn't expecting that. It was only a word, it was almost misheard. I wasn't expecting that. But it came without fear. A month turned into a year. I wasn't expecting that. I thought love wasn't meant to last. Honey, I thought you were just passing through. If I ever get the nerve to ask, what did I get right to deserve somebody like you? I wasn't expecting that. Oh, and isn't it strange how life can be changed in the flicker of the sweetest smile? We were married in spring. You know I wouldn't change a thing without that innocent kiss. What a life I'd have missed if you not took a chance on a little romance when I wasn't expecting that. Time doesn't take long. 3 kids up and gone. I wasn't expecting that. When the nurses they came, said it's come back again, I wasn't expecting that. Then you closed your eyes, you took my heart by surprise. I wasn't expecting that.
It's coming, an event like no other. Ear-shattering, ground-shaking.
You're having a good time.
It's the show of a lifetime.
And the winner is
BBC Radio 1's Teen Awards is back, and we need you to select the chosen ones. Best film, Best British Vlogger, Best British TV Show, Best British Single, Best British Solo Artist, and Best British Group. Vote now on the BBC Radio 1 website.
They tried to romance me, but you
Joining us at the Teen Awards on November the 8th, the lovely Little Mix. That was Love Me Like You on Radio 1. Still to come on the show, got some Miguel to play you, also some Paris. And tonight, good news, Sam Smith is going to be acting as a selector for Miss Annie Mac for her party playlist. He's going to be choosing the tunes. Don't think he's going to choose this. Probably something a little bit more vibey, you know. If you're in a rave, don't probably want to hear a Bond theme, but still, here it is, Writings on the Wall.
I've been here before, but always hit the floor. I've spent a lifetime running, and I always get away. But with you I'm feeling something that makes me wanna stay. If I risk it all, could you break my fall? How do I live? How do I breathe? When you're not here, I'm suffocating. I wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it all up? For you, I have to risk it all. 'Cause the writing's on the wall. A million shards of glass that haunt me from my past. As the stars begin to gather and the light begins to fade, when all hope begins to shatter, know that I won't be afraid. If I risk it all, could you break my fall? How do I live? How do I breathe? When you're not here, I'm suffocating. I wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it all up? For you, I have to risk it all. 'Cause the writing's on the wall. The writing's on the How do I live? How do I breathe? When you're not here, I'm suffocating. I wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it all up? For you, I have to risk it all. 'Cause the writing's on the
He'll be selecting for Annie tonight. I reckon his selections are going to be strong, doing the party playlist. That was Sam Smith with Writings on the Wall. Right, a bit of Paris for you now. They are no stranger to Radio 1. They have been heavily supported by Dan P. Carter. In fact, Dan P. Carter is the reason I know about Paris, TBF and TVH. They're really cool. They are from Massachusetts. And yeah, they're just really amazing. And this comes from their album of the same title. This is White Noise, from the White Noise album, the brilliant Paris on Radio 1.
It's hard to be what you need through a static screen, and trying to speak for weeks and weeks. Open my mouth, all that comes out is white noise and incomprehensible sounds, and all you ever do is turn me down.
Clara Amfor.
1. The brilliant sounds of Paris there. That was White Noise. They're going to be going on tour, actually, with Bring Me the Horizon in the UK in November. Looking forward to that. Try and beg for a ticket. I know C. Taylor's very excited about going to see them. Going to see them with Bring Me the Horizon in 27 days. Not the accounting down or anything. So still to come on Radio 1, Scott Mills is back. He's going to be doing Real or No Real with Greg James. Also another round of my favourite, Innuendo Bingo. The worst cold I ever caught in my life was from that game. Thanks, Chris Stark, for that. We'll never forget. Greg is on your radio from 4 o'clock. His big Thursday guest is Noel Fielding. They're going to be doing a spontaneous star caller as well. Then Annie is back on your radio from 7 o'clock this evening doing the party playlist with Sam Smith. Sam's just going to be picking his favourite party tunes and telling you the stories behind them. Looking forward to that. I'm sure his selections are going to be strong. Right, one more tune before the news. Mr. Righteous, Mr. Chilled, my new spiritual guru, Miguel. This is Waves. Waves on Radio 1. Do stick around for Scott. He's here at 1 with the Innuendo Bingo. 1:45 now. His Newsbeat with Tina Dahealy.
This
is
BBC Radio 1.
About half of us get problems with our skin. Now experts have been looking at when bad cases of eczema, acne or psoriasis lead to mental health issues.
Being bullied at school, started covering up more. I started becoming a bit more shy. My confidence levels dropped.
Being teased for not washing, frightened to leave the house, scared of what people think at job interviews. We're hearing your stories and we've got advice before 1.
Newsbeat
And some of England's most successful footballers. They played thousands of matches for Manchester United and won 100 trophies between them. The Nevilles, Giggs, Scholes and Butts went and bought a club of their own. England coach Gary Neville takes us behind the scenes at Salford City.
I don't even stand on the same side of the ground as the managers and the coaches. We stand over this far side out the way. Would be a nightmare if I was involved doing that as well.
But our top story this lunchtime comes from Aberdeen.
BBC
Newsbeat.
Police are still holding a teenager after a fatal stabbing at a school there. 16-year-old Bailey Gwynn died in hospital after an ambulance was called to Cults Academy yesterday lunchtime. Newsbeat's Tamsin Kent is there.
Yes, 2 police officers are standing at the gates of the school as the murder investigation carries on. And as you say, a 16-year-old boy is still being held over what happened. Students who look very shaken have been slowly walking by this morning in the rain. Some are leaving flowers on the pavement or taping them to the fence. Others are leaving written tributes. It's clearly left everyone here in shock. It happened at the end of yesterday's lunch break.
I was in design and manufacturing. I saw police searching bins outside and heard sirens.
Marcus is 15 and was in the same class for maths and science as Bailey.
I spoke to him most days in class. Really kind, you wouldn't want anything to happen to him. He was quiet and shy almost. He had a fair few friends.
And how are you feeling today?
Really sad and it's kind of depressing really.
The head teacher described Bailey as gentle and caring. He was into going to the gym and wanted to join the Royal Marines. On Twitter, one friend who studied English with him said, "Our table's now incomplete. That missing place will always remind us of Bailey."
There's a lot of hurt, more a numbness than an anger as such that I've seen so far.
Dougie Simpson's the chaplain at Cults Academy. He's there to offer emotional and spiritual support to all the students if they need it.
We all leave the house in the morning fully expected that we will return home that night, and when that doesn't happen, when that breaks into your life, when that breaks into community, you're left reeling and looking for solid ground.
It's clear this is a community in disbelief. Cults Academy is one of Scotland's top state schools. Just down the road here is a strip of shops, and if you ask, knife crime or any crime isn't seen as an issue. Moaz works in one of the cafes.
It was very shocking to hear what's happened. A lot of the school kids do come into the shop. We've never had issues like this in the past. It's completely unheard of.
The school's closed for at least the rest of the week. A vigil's being held tonight for all those who want to remember Bailey. Marcus is on his way to leave flowers for his friends.
It's like a way of remembering who he was and just remembering the day really.
Newsbeat.
BBC
Newsbeat.
This next story has got loads of you tweeting, texting and emailing us. We've all had that horrible moment when a big red spot appears on your face just as you're getting ready for a night out or a date. It can ruin your mood, but living with a skin condition like acne, eczema or psoriasis can cause serious psychological problems. A 3-year study found some young people even considered suicide because of issues with their skin. In a moment, we'll get some advice for what to do if you're struggling to cope. But first, we're going to hear from 22-year-old Damini. She's got psoriasis, which causes red, flaky, crusty patches of skin covered with silvery scales. She's been living with it for 14 years.
It was just a few patches here and there. When I hit my teens, it started spreading. When it was at its worst, it was covering 90% of my body, and that's when it started affecting the psychological side. Being bullied at school, started covering up more. I started becoming a bit more shy. My confidence levels dropped. I had a big patch on my forehead and people would say, "Oh, what's that?" Or I had flakes in my hair and they would say that I've got dandruff. It just made me really conscious about myself. I felt like as though people, whenever they'd talk to me, they'd be staring at my psoriasis and not actually talking to me. Just makes me want to cover up every time people are talking to me. I would generally avoid going out. I wouldn't feel very comfortable. I just felt better being at home in my comfort zone. I've never had help on the mental side of dealing with psoriasis. Every time I've had an appointment with the doctors, it's always prescribe this cream, see you in 4 weeks, and that's it. They've never said, how are you dealing with it psychologically? I wish I did have help on the mental side. Just a simple question as, how are you coping, or how are you feeling?
I
Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Bundy from the University of Manchester, and I lead a team of people looking at the psychological impact of living with a skin condition. And today I'm going to be answering your questions around how better to live with skin conditions.
What do you make of Damini's story?
What strikes me listening to her is, unfortunately, people tend to have a reaction which is based on unfamiliarity of the skin condition. When somebody sees her, if she's at the hairdresser, or they comment on the flakes from her scalp, they will be reacting to something they don't see very often, because unfortunately people with skin conditions tend to hide away.
We've had people getting in touch with their problems. This is 24-year-old M.
From the ages of 15 to 19, acne completely ruined my life. I had numerous names thrown at me over the years, including mountain face, pizza head, etc., and it really wears you down. Eventually, my skin issues caused me to develop an eating disorder. I couldn't control my skin, so I controlled my weight. Thankfully, I got better physically, both my skin and my weight, but the mental scars will always be there.
What's your response to M's story?
Both Damini and Em are looking for ways in which they can exert some control over their condition. And so what we need to teach people to do is to anticipate times where they're not going to have much control and to have strategies for managing that time. But when things are good, to just be aware of how they can support themselves in terms of having more control over their lives in general.
Dom got in touch but didn't want people to hear his voice because he's too embarrassed. He told us acne has made his life hell. He's developed a compulsive disorder where he picks them the whole time, but says he has no idea how to get help for the mental side. What top 3 tips would you give to someone who's struggling with a skin condition?
Talk to somebody about it. Somebody you trust, a family member or a friend. Go and speak to your GP and tell them that you're not coping. If you have a GP who just dismisses out of hand your psychological concerns, find another GP. The second thing is, if you encounter these unpleasant comments, just politely but assertively say to them, I see that you're looking at my skin condition. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Would you stop looking, please? It's called, and then say what the skin condition is. Turn your back and walk away. Thirdly, get involved with any research that's going on, either at the university that's nearest to you or a dermatology centre, and talk to other patients who have similar conditions. So get expert help from others who are coping with it as well.
We'd still like to hear your experiences. Text us 81199, start your message news. And there's much more help for this online. Just do a search on BBC Advice.
BBC Newsbeat.
To the US now, where ex-MTV presenter and Tommy Hilfiger model Sam Sarpong has died. The coroner in LA says it's being investigated as a possible suicide after he jumped from a bridge in California. Newsbeat's Ben Mundy has more.
Acting.
And he promised me that as long as I kept the supply coming, that he would keep you alive.
Modelling.
Tommy Hilfiger's company, they were looking for a model.
TV hosting.
Hey guys, what's up? I am backstage right now.
And rapping.
I've been around the world at least once or twice. So how you gonna question me and why my chicks are so nice?
Sam Sarpong did it all.
I grew up in the UK 13 years of my life. Then I moved to America. My parents got a divorce, and my sister June stayed with my mom, and then I moved to America with my dad.
He was more well-known there, but has a famous sister back here.
A lot of people that do know about me, they know me as June's brother, yeah.
He was the brother of former T4 presenter and now loose woman, June Sarpong.
Yeah, it's wrong. I just think it's so cruel. Yeah.
She said this morning Sam was an amazing human being and his passing is a loss for the world. June's brother appeared on catwalks for the likes of Versace and Gucci. He made history by becoming the first black male model to do a Louis Vuitton editorial campaign. He also co-hosted Yo Mama on MTV alongside Wilmer Valderrama.
All right, here we go. Sam, get him going.
This round, your mama jokes again, except this time you guys can only bag on how cheap or crazy y'all moms are, all right? Let's battle.
I am so sad and so confused, Wilmer posted on Instagram after learning his friend had died. Police say he jumped from the Colorado Street Bridge following 7 hours of attempts to talk him down.
One of Pasadena's most recognizable landmarks is serving as a symbol for serious concern.
The concrete arch bridge was featured on ABC News in America earlier this year after fears veterans were using it to kill themselves. Sam Sarpong's death is being treated as a suicide, but an official ruling will be made following a post-mortem.
BBC Newsbeat.
Beckham, Giggs, the Nevilles, Butt, Scholes. You don't need to be a Manchester United fan to know how good they were. Between them, thousands of matches for United and about 100 big trophies. Now, we know what Bex is up to these days.
So I'll be bringing my boots back out, playing in a game on November 14th at Old Trafford.
For the rest of them, they haven't been able to give it up either. In fact, they went and bought a club for themselves. Not Premier League, 6 below that. Salford City in the Evo Stick Premier. Forget the Theatre of Dreams. They're away to Nantwich Town in the FA Trophy tomorrow night for starters. On the TV tonight, though, a new series about their takeover at Salford City. Jim Taylor's been to watch them.
Moor Lane is still a world away from the modern Premier League experience. Old school turnstiles to get in, Barbara still serving tea and burgers through a little hatch, and there's a group of kids playing their own match right behind one of the goals. One thing is different here, though, since the class of 92's takeover, and that's the number of fans.
The lowest attendance I remember for a league game was 57. So compare it with the 400, 500 we're now getting at home games. It's fantastic.
Laura's a supporter and a volunteer who looks after the club's Facebook and Twitter accounts.
It's very different being the team that people want to beat than being little Salford City that nobody was ever really that concerned about. It is very different.
Halfway through last season, the new owners sacked the boss and brought in a new management team. Anthony Johnson, or Jono, is one half of it.
I mean, when we first took over, we thought, how do you impress some of the greatest players this country's ever produced? And that was genuine. That's what we thought. You know, we're going to have to be a good teammate to keep them happy. There was one game where 2 games on the bounce we conceded a goal from a throw-in, and Gary had sent us over an email of like the still picture of how it happened, and we worked on it.
It's fair to say not everyone was delighted to have the Manchester United legends on board. Richard hasn't missed a match here in more than 7 years.
We had a number of people, unfortunately, leave the club because of the Class of 92's takeover, basically because they thought we were becoming a Manchester United feeder club. Some were Manchester City fans who didn't take kindly to it.
On the far side of the ground, away from the main stand and choosing to ignore some of the chants about him from the away fans, co-owner Gary Neville.
I don't even stand on the same side of the ground as the managers and the coaches. We stand over this far side out the way, and I have to say it's got to be that way. I mean, we'd be a nightmare if you had us involved doing that as well. You come to the game thinking, I wouldn't have picked that team, or I wouldn't have picked that player, or something like that, and it's nothing to do with you. They're the managers that are trusted to do the job. They know what's going on in the dressing room. Someone might be ill, someone might not be good in training that week, and I've tended to stay out a bit myself, but it's frustrating at times.
I've got to ask about the kit colour.
Yeah.
It used to be orange, it's now red.
Yeah, it was something that probably the one big controversial thing when we came into the club that we did. I know it's quite a sensitive matter. The colour of the kit has been in tangerine for about 10 years. It had been blue before that, it had been red before that, it had been white, and obviously when we came in we wanted to try and create have some sort of mark on the football club, and it was something that a few fans weren't happy with.
How far can it go then? How far do you see this club going?
We want it to go all the way, but we're not naive. We know how difficult it's going to be, and we feel as though we want to do the city proud and do ourselves proud by a new challenge after playing football.
And the class of 92, that's the year they all won the